Hello and welcome back to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. I'm Mark Ramone, joined today with Mark Sherry. You just heard Stoner Will and the Narks with Biking. Before that, Sadish Radish, Stone Spirit, and we started off with High Tea, Rosie. Let's start off with High Tea out of Greenfield, Massachusetts.
Yeah, this is just a super tune. I just love it. It's Isabella DeHert and her partner Isaac Elliott. They just put together a great tune here, which to me just tells a great story. And I think a lot of their tunes are like that. They're just excellent at telling stories and bringing you like right into the song and into the whole feel of it, surrounding it with some superb vocals and great harmonies and good guitar work. I think it's just excellent music.
I said in a previous show that they seem to be feeling themselves out and determining which direction they want to take it. Like this is more Americana and storytelling, and there's another song they have, Long Gone. It really takes a different direction in a good way too. And I like that about them, that they're exploring and finding new ways to produce great music.
Isabella has a background from being in a band called Calliope Jones as well, with a whole other sound too. So she's got that whole background to draw from too. So she's got some great things to build on. So High Tea is something I think your guys are going to hear a lot more from in the future.
And then we had Sadish Radish, Stone Spirit out of Northampton, Massachusetts.
Basically, they are now a duo. They were a full band, but now they are a duo. And I guess they call themselves Funky Rock Acoustic Fashion. And I'm not sure I know what that means, but it sounds good. And I like the way the song, their songs are, they flow so well. This song in particular has a great flow to it, tasteful guitar, and the lead's vocals are smooth and just very pleasing. The sound just a nice sound.
I think it would be natural to label them as original jam rock band, but as they say themselves, there are many roots to these radishes. Grass root blues to something on the crunchy side. Sadish Radish will satisfy your appetite, according to them.
And Sadish Radish is Tim Garner and Jeff Vincent. These three acts are all part of the Valley Music Showcase upcoming on July 31st. They will all be there. And the third act that we had was Stoner Will and the Narks with their tune Biking. And what did you pick up from Biking, Mark?
I want to go ride my bike some more. I love the line, "This baby runs on falafel."
I know that
it gets me where I'm going.
That was that was the one that stuck out for me too. I just love that one. This baby runs on falafel. Yeah. and they also had a line that I like too, where it said, "The difference between me and the fox is that I have reflectors."
The fox that was in the road.
Right. So it's a fun song. And obviously, that's what they're all about, is fun, but their stuff all has a social and political sort of undertones to it as well. And their songs sound very intellectual in a way, and but they're funny, and they're all funny, and it's a very unique style. And Will Meyer, that vocal style that he has to be able to deliver that, in that narrative, way is just, I think it's and not many people can do that.
Brilliant.
And the female vocals sort of are a great counterpoint to his vocals, the way they do that. And they have a pretty good variety of stuff too. Definitely looking forward to seeing extent of what they can provide when we see them on July 31st, which, by the way, is the day of the Valley Music Showcase, which, for those of you who aren't familiar with it, is basically a juried showcase and competition between some of the best original bands throughout the Western New England area. And that's all the way bands from Connecticut up through Western Mass and Southern Vermont. And we're going to have tons of prizes for these bands, some really recording time in studios, basically great stuff for them. And we have several important and renowned judges, including one of our DJs in today's show, and it's not me. So
who could that be?
I'm not sure who that might be, but we're going to have a lot of fun on July 31st. So come out 3 to 7 p.m. out at Glendale Ridge Vineyards. Beautiful, beautiful site. We'll have a food truck and obviously lots of great wine. We're not asking any specific admission fee. We're asking everybody if they'd be kind enough to make a donation to support the kinds of things that we do to help local musicians. Our next set is a couple of tunes by some extremely well-known bands from Western Mass. And this is our hard rock set. And as I said, if you're not a hard rock fan, you might be surprised. You might like these songs a lot more than you might have thought. So in any case, I like them all, and I think you will too. So here we go with All That Remains doing What If I Was Nothing.